Welcome to my mayor's message of December 3rd, 2020. I'm Mayor Ron Jensen. I hope you all had a great Thanksgiving and kept yourself and your loved ones safe. Unfortunately, our area saw high daily COVID-19 case numbers this past week. Dr. Fauci warns that the country could see a surge upon surge weeks after Thanksgiving and as more people gather for December celebrations. As of Tuesday, December 1st, Texas remains in the red zone with almost 9,000 COVID-19 patients in hospitals, including 2,400 in the DFW area. Tuesday was also the 5th day in a row that our TSAE region crossed the 15% threshold set by Governor Abbott's executive order back in October. The order states businesses must scale down to 50% capacity if they are in a region where more than 15% of the hospital beds are occupied by COVID-19 patients for 7 days in a row. A White House report says that Texas is seeing an unsustainable increase in hospitalizations, and we must do more to stop the spread, especially among silent spreaders or people that are asymptomatic. Their suggestions include proactive testing teachers and hospital staff, closing public spaces where mask wearing is not possible, and a reduction to the number of people allowed to gather indoors. Their report also suggests that Texas should plan to offer weekly testing of college students returning to campus after the winter break. Governor Abbott's office said that local authorities need to do more in order to enforce occupancy limits and mask orders. Remember, you do not have to wait for orders from the federal or state government to help keep you safe and our businesses open. It is also important to keep in mind that more than 2/3 of all COVID-19 hospitalized patients so far have been people younger than 65. There is some good news on the horizon. The federal government could begin distributing 2 COVID-19 vaccines in the next few weeks from Moderna and from Pfizer. Government officials say about 40 million doses could be available as early as the end of this month. Healthcare workers and residents in long-term healthcare facilities will be among the first people to receive the vaccine. Surgeon General Jerome Adams said the pandemic is going to get worse before it gets better and before a vaccine is available to the general public. But it is up to us to determine how bad it will get. All we can do for now is continue wearing our masks, stay 6 feet from those not in your household, and wash your hands very frequently. I also would like to take this moment to send my deepest condolences to the family of Councilmember Jim Swafford. Jim passed away from COVID-19 Tuesday, December 1st, while hospitalized at Methodist Mansfield Medical Center. Jim had been hospitalized and ventilated shortly after contracting the disease. His wife Judy passed away in late October, also from COVID-19 complications. Jim was a personal friend of mine. I've known him over 40 years. I'll miss him. Please keep the Swafford family in your prayers. If you are in need of a COVID test, visit our website at gptx.org/COVID-19 for our locations in Grand Prairie and surrounding cities. Tarrant County has a testing site at TCC Southeast Campus in Arlington. Testing is available 7 days a week, and you do not have to live in Tarrant County. You can find all this information on our website. In other news, the Prairie Lights Drive-Thru Holiday event is now open every night through December 31st. Here's everything you need to know to get in on the fun.
On the 5th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 5 gold rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.
'Tis the season once again for Prairie Lights at Lynn Creek Park in Grand Prairie. Back for its 15th season on the shores of Joe Pool Lake, the city's award-winning Holiday Light Spectacular features more than 5 million lights and dozens of brand new displays in all shapes, sizes, and themes. And like anywhere else, dealing with the current pandemic means special precautions and protocols at the park, which requires that it be a drive-through only experience in 2020. That also means that the usual outdoor-indoor holiday village isn't viable this year.
200 without. 2 hot dogs, no chips.
But the good news is that in its place is a drive-through concession area where guests can still pick from a menu that provides a wide variety of the kind of treats that makes Prairie Lights unique.
Have a great day.
Meanwhile, despite all the alterations that have been necessary to make it COVID conscious, event planners are confident that Prairie Lights will still prove to be as popular as ever in 2020.
We plan on this actually being a bigger year than what we're used to because of COVID and the lack of availability for things to do. Here you'll be able to be safe, be in your car with your family, drive through the lights, you're not having to get out, so we think we're going to have a really good year.
Prairie Lights is open 7 nights a week starting at 6 p.m. through New Year's Eve. The modified prices include a discounted cost of $30 per car every day. There are also modified rates for buses, limos, and the Fast Pass lane. For tickets and information, please visit prairielights.org.
Our Christmas tree is set up and ready for pictures outside City Hall at 300 West Main Street. This year, our trees in a Liberty Bell at City Hall Plaza are also wrapped in beautiful lights. Come enjoy the beautiful scenery through the end of the year. The city is once again participating in the Coach for Kids drive alongside Lifeline Shelter, Kids Inc., and GPISD. We are collecting new coats for GPISD students in need. City employees have participated in this drive for several years, raising at least 100 new coats. We know the need is greater this year, so we are asking for your help and make a donation. Help us double our coat collection this year from 100 to 200. You can drop off new coats at City Hall Central or any of our 3 public libraries. We will continue to collect coats through December so we can have the GPISD closet stocked before the coldest weather hits in January and February. The Grand Prairie Arts Council is hosting a fun, socially distanced movie that you can enjoy from the comfort and safety of your car. The movie was filmed all around Grand Prairie and features some of our local favorites. View details, included dates, times, and ticket information at artsgp.org. We have an update from our recycling department. Effective January 1st, 2021, the city will no longer collect recycling in plastic bags. Plastic bags cause tangles and damage to machines at the sorting facility, causing a shutdown of the sorting process at the recycling plant. Recycling should be placed loose in your green recycling bin. Cardboard boxes must be broken down and can be placed underneath your green bin. If you need to purchase additional bins, please visit the city landfill at 1102 MacArthur Boulevard. Finally, thank you to everyone who has been celebrating my Mayor's 70 for 70 program. The celebration theme for the week of November 30th is Inspire. Here are some ways you can celebrate by inspiring. Mail me a birthday card to the address on your screen. Have a 1970s day at work or with your family with mask. Mail 7 holiday cards to friends and family. Tell 7 people how they inspire you. Rake the leaves for a neighbor. Thank a police officer or a firefighter. Visit the Grand Prairie Trail of Murals and post your pictures using the hashtag Mayor Jensen 70 for 70. The celebration theme for the week of December 7th is Engage. Here are 3 ways you can celebrate. Donate $7, $70, or $700 or any amount to your favorite charity. Donate a new coat for GPISD student by dropping it off at one of our libraries. Donate a gift to the Santa Cop charity. This week my avatar can be found at the main library, Action Skate Park, Farmers Market, Prairie Lights, Witt Fine Arts, the GP Collegiate Institute, and the Grand Prairie Municipal Court Building. You can get a picture of me when you go pay your fine. You can find my avatar the week of December 7th at the Mar-a-Lagos Clubhouse, the YMCA, and the Warmack Library, among other places. And again, remember to tag me in your celebrations with the hashtag Mayor Jensen 70 for 70. For a full list of celebration opportunities, including all my avatar locations, scavenger hunt details, and mural addresses, visit gptx.org/70 for 70. In closing, I just want to lift up the Swafford family. They're dealing with the loss of their mother and father. The city of Grand Prairie is dealing with a great loss. None of us want this. They didn't want it. I'm going to miss him. Let's really stay safe, wear your mask, and socially distance.